way for someone to grow vegetables year-round in Iowa? Hydroponics is the answer. Hydroponics is a method for growing plants in a nutrient-rich water rather than soil. What makes hydroponics work? Plants need 4 essential components: sunlight, water, air, and nutrients. Sunlight is needed for the light energy process of photosynthesis. Water makes up 90% of the mass of a plant and helps regulate the temperature of a plant and transporting nutrients to cells. Nutrients are the materials that are essential for all plant growth, also known as the NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash. The air, the plants absorb carbon dioxide through the process of photosynthesis and release oxygen. 4 basic types of hydroponics: the NFT system, or nutrient flow, the wick system, water culture system, and the aeroponics system. For my system, I designed a NFT system. It's constructed from 2x4s and 3-inch PVC pipe. Everything else needed for success: grow lights, fertilizer, water pump, air stone, air pump, and net pumps. Water reservoir. My water reservoir is a standard 20-gallon Rubbermaid container with 2 3-inch holes drilled in the lid at opposite ends. It holds the nutrient solution. The 2 holes allow for the water pump and air pump access. The other hole is for the return line of the nutrient solution. Inside the water reservoir, there is an air pump that provides oxygen to the water, an air stone that distributes the oxygen throughout the water solution, and the air pump that transports the nutrient solution into the manifold and into the grow tubes. An interesting fact: the lower the water temperature, the more oxygen the water can hold. Grow tubes. The grow tubes are constructed out of 3-inch PVC pipe. The pipes have 3-inch holes drilled every 12 inches for plant spacing and optimal root growth. Seed germination. Before any plant can be placed in the grow system, a seed must first germinate. Seed germination happens in rockwool. Rockwool is a sponge-like grow media that holds water and nutrients for the seed and youthful plant, providing a place for the roots to grow and to anchor the roots. All right, this is take 2 on this. My dog right here, Ranger. Hello, Ranger. Yes, my dog Ranger ruined my last one. It's pretty good, but we're going to hopefully go better with no dog barking this time. But this is for my Genius Time with Mr. Schulten's Pathways class. And for my Genius Time, I took... and I've designed and built my own hydroponic system. So this is a little bit more than what maybe you students will be doing, but I'm Dan Lowry, and I do what I want, and I have a little bit more time than you, and I'm cool like that. So hydroponics is a way to grow things in a nutrient-dense water, and the water has minerals and other sorts things in it added to it to help the plant grow. And there's other things that a plant needs for life, We all know photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is one of the main things, and I'm creating an artificial environment for the plants to grow a sustainable life for me and my family. So it all starts off in an environment, and the first place I think we should start with is with the water environment. So let me walk over here first. I'm not really prepared for this, but my water is right here. Oh gosh, I'll get them in my hoodie and I'll bring them back over there. Just you guys talk to your neighbor right now. Like, am I doing a good job with this? Could I be doing a better thing? Could Mr. Lowry be more prepared for this? The answer is yes. Mr. Lowry could be way more prepared for this. And hey, the fact that I'm doing this all by myself is amazing. What are you guys doing right now? Just sitting there talking to your neighbor? Talking to your neighbor? Okay. Here we go. So, with my hydroponic system, in this reservoir right here, my water reservoir, 27 gallons, is made up of mostly water and a combination of these chemicals right here. And these are all chemicals that we can find in our house, in our kitchen, and this is just how you buy them and what you do with them. So it starts off right here with this right here. This is a rapid start root agent. So the 1051 is the NPK value of this right here. Looks like something's a little leaky in here. Okay, this here is hydrogen peroxide, just your standard stuff. Many people use this when they have an owie, a boo-boo, anything. It helps kill the algae in the system. So just a very small amount of this, or it'll kill your plants too. And this is just Dollar General brand right there, Dollar General, woo! So just the cheap stuff. And this here is my Microflora Bloom, Grow, and Micro. And each one of these has a different NPK value. So 054, 0 is the N, 5 is the P, and 4 is the K. So each one of these has a different NPK value. When mixed together in my water reservoir with water, gives the plant the nutrients that it needs. So like right here's the nutrients is potash, magnesium, sulfur, derived from magnesium carbonate. So these are all things we can find on the periodic table. So it's basic elements, and we're just putting them together in the water reservoir. All three of these have different things. We're just putting them together in the water reservoir. Okay, this right here is very similar to what we do in Pathways. And it is the lab exercise where we check the pH value. Oh, maybe that's a pH indicator test. Maybe that's the other one. It's one of them. Where this is a different way to check the pH value. So you fill this water reservoir right here up. This right here, this little guy with water. And then you add 2 drops of this. And then whatever color it is, you dilute it back down to what it needs to be. So you dilute it back down, and you want your water to have a pH level of 5. And if it's above 5, the simple remedy for getting it back down there is to just add lemon juice. Lemon juice. Who would have thought lemon juice would do that? But it does. So here's my water reservoir. 27-gallon tank. And here's the important things about the water reservoir. It's got 2 holes in it. Hole number 1, hole number 2. Hole number 1, hole number 2. Hole number 1 is my entrance and exit on many things. So these 2 are my air lines. They're coming off my air pump. Right here's my air pump. And it's the exit for my water that comes out of my water into my water manifold. So there's a line comes up to right here, and that's a T. Into a couple more T's, and then each one of those feeds into a PVC pipe, which is my water manifold. That's a manifold, like a car manifold. And then inside here, got bubbles coming up. You can see my pump right there, and then the water draining back in. Then the air stones creating the air. That's about all that. We don't want to damage an iPad here. So here we go. So water comes up, and then it shoots down these tubes. Clear down these tubes. 10 feet down to the other end of the tube. And then down the tube, We got all these vegetables. Lettuce. Huge head of lettuce. Clean your basement before you do this. Broccoli. Tomato. Broccoli. Dead watermelon. Kohlrabi. I got 4 rows completed right now. And I'm working on another 3. So that'll give me 7 complete rows. And each row, I believe, has 10 plants in it. So 10 times 7 will give me 70 plants. And then here is the exit. Here's the exit. See that? Maybe we can get it in there. You see the water? See the water? It's pretty cool. And I went a little cheap on some of these, and I'll come back there and show you. They look like yogurt cups, because they are. I work for the school. The school doesn't pay me a lot of money, so I have to make improvise. So here's one. And there's not really roots growing out the bottom. See those 2 roots right there? That's all this one has, but it's a little baby one. Look at that little baby lettuce. Now this one, the mother of all lettuce. Rah! The ho green giant. Look at this. Ready? Got to be careful, because disrupting the roots, even though it's easy to see the roots, is dangerous to do and can hurt the plant. So here we go. Look at these roots. Look at those roots. It's so big in there I can't even pull it out. Look at it. Look at those roots. You don't see that every day, okay? So I have the paper cups on there and all that to help them grow. Here's the lettuce. Break me off a piece. Gosh, where can I get a piece? Oh, right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Okay. So, they have these clay pebbles in here. These right here. And this is called grow media. Just little clay pellets, and it helps the roots. It gives the roots something to grab onto, because there's no soil here. Also, all these plants are in a thing called rock wool. And here's a rock wool cube. It's just a cube. Right there, you put the seed in it, and it grows. It germinates. Over here, I have some that are already germinating, and I'll show you what they look like once they get going. So here's just some plants. Here's some plants. Oh, come on over. And here is the roots of these, so you can see the roots. These are lettuces and spinach and I don't know, whatever the wife wanted to plant. See them roots? Look at those roots. This is good. This is more food for me, less for you. Look at them roots. All spread out. This one, there we go. See them roots? Okay, leave that open. So it comes down through there. The water goes down this rain gutter. Down the rain gutter. Boom. And then right here there's a drain that leads all the way back to my water reservoir. Okay? So that takes care of my water aspect of this. But another thing that all plants need is light. And I have light. I got 2 lights that are strictly for growing the hydroponic things. So they're both very bright. I don't know how good this is going to turn up, but it's turning up. This is my grow system. This is what I do. And this is what it looks like. So then my water goes back into my reservoir. So that's the journey of my water. It starts automatically. I got it set on a timer system, so it goes. Here's a little onion. Little onion. I'm going to have a little onion right now. Oh, it's going to be good. Look at this onion. Oh, so good. So good. But what's this? What's this, you ask? What's this? Oh, no. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is a ghost chili pepper. Yeah, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat a ghost chili pepper for you guys watching this video. So, you see me tomorrow at school and I look a little depressed, that's why. So, just kidding. But, yeah, this is my grow system. If anything doesn't help you with this, or my PowerPoint doesn't help you, and vocabulary, I got another shelf down here for my tomatoes and other vegetables. So I'm using this for dual purposes also. So a lot going on here. You got to have your garden gnomes because your garden gnomes help your garden grow. So this is me and my dog, Ranger. Ranger! Signing out. See ya.